Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. My name is Amanda, and I'm here to teach you a little Vinyasa Yoga today. So we're gonna get moving, we're gonna get our heart beating, we're gonna get our blood pumping throughout our body, and we're gonna reconnect. So we'll take a couple moments to slow down in the beginning and the end. We're gonna make sure we have a nice little spot for ourselves. We've got a water, stay nice and hydrated. And we're gonna make sure that we take each pose to a place that feels good to us today. So every day is different, every body is different. We're listening to our body, our breath, our heartbeat this morning. We're gonna start laying down in the back. So you can go ahead and recline. Come into a nice laying down position. Legs can be long if that feels good. If it's better for you to have those legs bent with the feet grounded into the earth, the floor, the carpet, wherever you are, go ahead. We're taking a few moments. Legs are long or bent, arms are close or far, but shoulders are soft, heavy, relaxed into the earth, and you're just closing your eyes. We're just going to start just by breathing. So nice and simple, nice and slow. You're going to draw that air in, fill the lungs, and then let that air go. Just like that. Again, breathe in and breathe out. We're slowing down each inhale, each exhale. We're not worried about counting or matching, but we're breathing in. We're breathing out. We're slowing back down from this morning, wherever it's brought us, or from our day, if we're watching at a different time, but we're feeling our heartbeat. We're feeling our chest and belly rise as we draw that air in. Feel that fullness in your torso. Exhale, let it all go. We're just breathing in, breathing out. We're just being. Just existing. And this, it's enough. Even though we've found stillness, we feel like we might just be lying here, but we're breathing. Chest and belly rising. We're breathing out. Relaxing, letting go. Our body is moving, our heart is beating. We're dynamic, we're alive. We're us. Breathe in. Breathe everything else out. Taking a little moment here for appreciation, for intention. We can set it, a thought, a word, a phrase, a hope, a dream, a quote, a goal, a mantra, but something to keep us right here. Something to keep everything else just paused. Something to help you breathe in and breathe out. A few more right here, right now. And throughout practice, throughout this next hour, we find this breath full, slow, intentional. Let it go. Another big, deep breath in. More. Let it go. Gorgeous. Again, fill the lungs. More. Even more. Let it go. Take your time, but think about the fingers and the toes. They're wiggling, they're moving, they're reawakening. Maybe you're noticing the feet for the first time today. Take them in circles or point and flex them. The hands, you can squeeze them or circle them. The head can go side to side. We're going to gently Make our way into a full body stretch. If that feels good, legs can be together. Point those toes. We can inhale, sweep those arms up and over. Lengthen, reach, breathe in, breathe in. Release, breathe out. Arms come down slow. And then we're going to go ahead and bend our knees. Bring our legs in towards our body, nice and slow. So we're bending. We're kind of folding, finding our Uttanasana, first knees to chest pose. And our hands can be on top of the shins, interlaced or not. Hands can be on the backs of the thighs if that feels better. Your knees are close or a little bit farther apart. Again, what feels good to you? Listen to your body. We're going to rock side to side. We're going to roll around. A few moments right here. Massaging everything. Moving everything around. We help out our circulatory system, our nervous system, our digestive system. All with this simple pose. We don't need a lot. We just need our body, our breath, our intention, our appreciation. Let's find center when you're ready. We're going to go ahead and keep those knees bent above our body. Let's start with some little twists. So go ahead and take those arms out to a T. Ground the palms. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Knees to the right. Nice and slow. So your knees are just going to naturally stack one on top of the other. Feet can do that, or they can kind of fall apart. We're going to splay, whatever feels good. We're trying to keep that left shoulder into the mat, the earth, the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. One more big full breath. Slowly, we're going to ground the arms. We're going to engage the core with your next inhale. We think about knees coming up, up, up. Side out. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the left. Nice and slow. Other side. We just find our little twist. We find this little shape. Again, this right shoulder is grounded into the earth. Connecting. Breathing. When you're ready, core engaged, arms pressed into the earth. We're going to inhale, knees back up, 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 side out. Both feet to the sky. Take a little wiggle of the toes, point flex of the feet, circle them around, whatever feels nice. Knees are nice and bent. If you need more support, just hold the backs of the legs. Use your body. Good, we're going to find center, nice and slow. Go ahead and come to a place where both feet are pressing up and away real quick. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Heels to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gorgeous. Bend that left leg. Left foot finds the earth wherever it feels good. Now you are grounding that foot to get that heel. That right heel a little bit farther up. Inhale. Exhale. You can begin to lower that leg down. So back to our little leg lifts. We're warming up the core, warming up this joint. With an inhale, use your core. Use this hip to bring that leg all the way back up. Nice and slow. Exhale, you're lowering down. And again, that left foot is grounded. Press into the earth to lift. Keep going back and forth. A few more. Warming up, engaging, strengthening our joints, our muscles. Last one, we're breathing out. Inhale, up, side out. Gorgeous. Go ahead and hold the back of this leg. This foot can slide forward a little bit. If you go ahead and like to slide all the way forward till the leg is long, you can. What feels good to you? These hands are going to stay behind the thigh or slide up towards the calf. But relax the arms, the shoulders. They're soft. They're heavy. Breathe. Gorgeous. Again. One last time. Beautiful. Hold the outside of the leg. Let your left arm come out to a T. Ground the palm. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg out to the right. Opening up our hips. Stretching out. Waking up. Now, this elbow, we could prop the leg up by grounding it. We could hold the inner thigh. If our leg's just a few inches away from center, we're just holding with that arm. And now we're grounding that whole left side, the shoulder, the palm, the foot. Breathe in. breathe out. Again. Gorgeous. Use your core, that right hand, and the left side of your body. Everything together is going to bring that right leg up, up, up. Breathe in, breathe out. Gorgeous. Knee into the chest. We're going to roll it around. And then that left foot can slide all the way forward if that feels good to you. Right knee into the chest. Side to side. Big circles, small circles. Slow. Opening up the hip, massaging that glute. Another pose good for digestion, helps move things around. We're going to find our twist again, this time with just one knee. So that left leg is long, right knee is above the body, left hand to the outside of your right knee. Your right arm is going to come out to a T. Relax that shoulder, ground your palm. Inhale. Exhale, roll onto your left side. So you're rolling onto that left hip. Just guiding the knee, does not need to touch the earth. Nothing to prove, no perfect pose, except one that feels good. One that you can breathe in. But that right shoulder, let's try to go ahead and keep it grounded into the floor. We're breathing. Deep breath in and out. Gorgeous. When you're ready, take your time. You're going to roll back onto the spine. Use that that right foot to kind of help center yourself out. And then we are going to draw both knees into the chest, into the heart, rock it around, roll it out. Deep breaths. Coming back to your body, coming back to that appreciation. We're going to find center. We're going to think about the other side. So this time, go ahead and ground that right foot. Take the left foot all the way up to the sky. Wiggle those left toes, right foot's wherever it feels good to you, so close or far. We're holding the back of that left leg. If you'd like to try pressing that right foot forward to get that leg long as well, go ahead. But we're supporting ourselves. We're grounding the right foot, right side of your body into the earth. You're extending that left leg, hands wherever they feel good, behind the calf, maybe behind the thigh. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Let it go. Good. Support the outside of the leg with that left hand. Right arm comes out to a T. Breathe in. Left leg out to the left. Breathe out. And again, it could just be a little bit wherever we are. We're noticing what feels good on this side. If it doesn't move as far, that's okay. We accept it. If it moves farther, we appreciate for what it is. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Nice and slow, engaging that right side of the body. Hold the left leg on the outside. We're going to inhale, bring it up, up, up. Side out. Knee into the chest, nice and slow. Slide that right foot forward. Take a moment. Left knee, roll it around. Side to side, circle, whatever feels nice here. Ready? We find that twist. Knee above the body. Right leg is long. Right hand to the outside of that knee. Left arm out to a T. Breathe in. Roll onto your right side. Breathe out. Again, we see what feels good on this side. Try to ground that left shoulder. That left palm, feeling the mat, the floor, the earth, wherever you are. We're breathing. Gently, when you're ready, we're unraveling. We're coming back onto the spine. Use that left foot to kind of center yourself out. Both knees in, roll around, rock it out. Big deep breaths. when you're ready, we're gonna find center. We're gonna think about coming up. So you can either rock front to back a few times if that feels good, or tip to one side. But we're gonna go ahead and come all the way up. And then we are just gonna go ahead and tip forward, so sweep those feet around. We're finding our tabletop position. And we bring those hands below the shoulders. We're gonna go ahead and bring those knees below the hips. We are gonna open up our feet, so curl those toes. And then we're gonna push our hips back a little, a lot, whatever feels good. But go ahead and take a few moments to kind of shift side to side. Maybe you're bouncing a little bit, maybe just kind of wiggling. But drop your head in a few moments here. Gorgeous. When you're ready, we're gonna think about looking up. You're gonna think about nice and slow. We move back up, palms below shoulders. Knees below hips, tops of the feet can rest. Give them a wiggle first. Good. And then we're gonna find that cat and cow. So we're gonna inhale, roll the shoulders back, let the belly dip down, gaze will lift up, cow, breathe in. Breathe out, cat, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, we're looking down. Inhale, cow, opening, pressing the earth away, breathe in. Exhale, rounding, tucking, breathe out, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take these a few more. We're just going to go back and forth. You're going to go in your own time, your own pace. Maybe you want to move faster or slower. Maybe you'd like to hold one or the other. In our cow pose, we can wiggle the hips side to side, looking over the shoulders. In our cat pose, you can drop those hips forward and back, lengthening the spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Moving and connecting. When you're ready, we find center, nice and slow. Come back to our tabletop, and then we're just going to go ahead and step that right foot back. Your ball of the foot's going to stay engaged into the mat, the floor, the earth, wherever you are. Press that heel back a little bit, get an ankle creak out, wiggle the toes. And then when you're ready, we're going to engage that core. So first we're stretching out the calf, back of the knee, feel that little stretch. And then when you're ready, you're engaging, you're aligning, shoulders above wrists. We're taking a little forward tuck of that tailbone, strengthening the core, and then we're gonna lift that right leg up. Beautiful. Now this is too much, just do some toe taps right above the earth. This is perfect. For a little bit more, we're pressing that heel away, leveling the hips, still facing the earth, toes still facing the earth. Just about parallel to the ground, breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful, only if we want a little more. Maybe this left hand reaches in front of us, excuse me. We're gonna find a nice little bit of length. We're going to keep that chin off the chest. We're going to inhale, inhale, exhale, take it down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Other side. Left foot steps back. Take a little moment. Wiggle the toes first. Then when you're ready, we're going to align, shoulders over wrists, engage, and lift that left leg up. And again, nice and slow. If this is too much on this side, only you know. And take it down a little bit. But we're pressing the heel away, lengthening through that hip, strengthening through that core, and then stay here if you're good, only if you want more. Maybe right hand reaches in front of us. Beautiful. Little hover, little shake, that's perfect. Means we're challenging ourselves. Inhale, reach, reach, exhale down. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're gonna add on, but you can always stay with just your legs. Right leg is long. We're going to engage. Right leg is lifting. Beautiful. Maybe left hand stays right here. Maybe left hand reaches in front of us. We're going to inhale. We're going to exhale, find a little diagonal. So that right leg actually drifts out towards your right. Left arm out towards your left. Beautiful. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, find that little diagonal. So it's just subtle. Just kind of drifting out towards the side. Inhale, back to center. One more. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it down. Gorgeous. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Other side, left leg long. Engage. Left leg lifts. Beautiful. And this is enough. If you want to do those toe taps or want to stay just with the leg, stay just with the leg. Right arm can reach in front of us. Breathe in. Breathe out. Find that little diagonal. So it's a little drift. Just the left leg out to the left, right arm out to the right. If it's extended, inhale back. Exhale, find that little star shape, little diagonal. Beautiful. Inhale, center. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Bring it down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Child's pose, knees far apart, feet together, take it back. Nice and slow. So I'm gonna rock those hips side to side and wiggle our fingers. We just did some wrist work. You can let your head rest down. If it reaches to the floor, maybe kind of massaging that forehead by rocking the head side to side. A few moments here. You can always take your hands back by your feet. You have a little bit more room to kind of wiggle the fingers, squeeze the hands, circle the wrists, if that feels good. We're feeling our heartbeat. We're coming back to our intention, our appreciation, focusing. That heartbeat, that breath, it's connected. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Now think about looking up. If we don't see our hands, go and ground them at the top of our mat. We're gonna reconnect, so every finger feeling the mat, the earth, the floor, the carpet. We're gonna inhale, reach up, come back to table, bring those knees underneath the hips, feet behind the knees, and then we are gonna find our first downward facing dog. So really ground the mat, curl those toes, and then we are lifting our hips up and back. First one, make those knees as bent as you want. Shake out the head, we're gonna pedal the heels a little bit if that feels good. One leg is bending, other heel is pressing down towards the earth. Very okay if we're not touching. We need a direction. We need a place to go, a place to focus on, a goal. And we're grounding every finger. We're looking back towards our feet, nice long neck. Head is low, hips are high. Come back to center. We're gonna inhale, sweep right foot up and back behind us. Exhale here. Again, breathe in. Breathe out, bend the knee, open the hip. A little counter pose here, a little hip opener. You can wiggle those toes, roll the foot around. Breathe in. Breathe out. Foot comes all the way back down to the earth. Pedal the heels, shake the head, inhale, exhale. And then we're gonna set up the other side. Inhale, lift it up and back. Exhale here. Again, breathe in. Bend the knee, breathe out. Open that hip, find that wiggle, that little stretch, whatever feels good. And when you're ready, leg gets long, foot comes down. We're bending the knees, we're looking up, we're taking that little walk, little few steps. If you'd like to hop, go ahead. But feet go towards your hands, top of the mat, top of your space. Feet come hip distance apart, bend your knees a lot. Take that ragdoll, sway side to side. Shake out the head, wiggle the fingers. Squeeze the hands, you gotta circle them around. But use the weight of your torso, your head, to stretch out that low back, the hamstrings. Again, just using our own body. Swaying side to side. And when we're ready, we come to center, bend the knees a little bit more. Ground through both feet. We're gonna roll it up nice and slow. No rush, no race. And take our time, stacking, rising. Head is latched, shoulders will come up, back, and down. Little forward tuck of that tailbone, engage the core. Stacking hips above heels, shoulders above hips. Palms face forward, heart is open, chin is lifting. Tadasana, mountain pose. You can take those big toes together if that feels good. If not, we can always be hip distance apart or closer. Set it up for you. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gorgeous, just that, one more time. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Come back to that breath, that intention, that heartbeat, that connection. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, we're gonna swan dive down, forward fold. Head and arms hang. Inhale, lift and lengthen, core is engaged, hands to the shin or the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, we come all the way back up, sweep and reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. We're gonna add on full sun salutation. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen, crown shines forward. Exhale, fold. Now go ahead and ground palms. Bend the knees if you need to. Step it back, plank or modified. We're going to take a few deep breaths for modification. Go ahead and take those knees down, tops of the feet rest. Now hands are below the shoulders. If you're on the balls of the feet, heels press back, helps keep those hips low. One more, deep breath in and out. Gorgeous. We're going to inhale, tip the weight forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Hover or come down and push the earth away. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale here. Tuck those toes, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a moment, pedal the heels, shake the head, breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna bend the knees. We're gonna look up, take that step, that walk, that hop. Big toes together this time. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse. We come all the way back up, sweep and reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gorgeous. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. We're gonna do a little balance today. So really ground through that left foot. You're gonna lift your right heel up. Beautiful. This is enough. Now we're taking those hips. They're above the heels. Their core is engaged. We're set up. Our shoulders are back. Our heart is open. Hands together. And then if we can, see if we can lift up those toes on that right foot. Beautiful. See if we can lift a little higher. Keep breathing. A little higher. A little higher. Then we're going to find warrior one. So you are going to go ahead and lean forward and step that right foot back. Ground through the heel. And then kind of at an angle. So those toes are still kind of pointed forward. This left knee right over that ankle. And you're going to inhale, sweeping all the way up to the sky with those arms. Now the chest, the torso, we're still trying to face the front. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Gorgeous. We're going to take cactus arms. So we're just bending at the elbows, kind of little football arms. But we're opening up the shoulders. They're far from the ears. Fingertips face the sky. Palms in front of us. Breathe in. See if you can open the chest. Elbows shift back. Breathe out. Subtle, little drift. Inhale. One more. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Gorgeous. From here, open up to two. Beautiful. So we're finding our warriors, finding our strength, finding our balance. Even here, even if we're on both feet, we're still kind of balanced. Beautiful. Reaching. Lengthening. Let's go ahead and reverse that warrior. Flip that left palm. Reach to the sky. Knee still over the ankle. Grounding through all those toes. And we're right here kind of trying to stretch out that left hip. So the right hand is just connected with the leg. You're not leaning or pressed into it, but just finding ourselves. Reminding ourselves we're there. Breathe in. Breathe out. A few more. Inhale, come back up to two. Side out. Beautiful. And today we're going to try our triangle. So you're actually going to straighten that right leg, or the left leg, excuse me. And then we're going to go ahead and just kind of lean forward, reaching with that left hand. And then we're going to tip. So we're just going to see what we can find. It's probably going to be our shin. Perfect. Right hand to the sky, open through that chest. Beautiful, stacking the shoulders. If we can look up, we're looking up towards that right hand, or we're looking forward. If we want, we can try to slide down a little bit. If you can grab a block or a pillow or a book or something we have, we can try that. Or if you'd like to try finding the earth, go ahead. But wherever we are, we're opening up this hip. We're strengthening our legs. We're breathing. Use that core, bend through that left leg. We're going to inhale, sweep back up to two. Side out. Gorgeous. You're going to go ahead and cartwheel those hands. You are going to frame that left foot and go ahead and come onto the ball of that right foot. Beautiful. Ground through that right hand. Left hand to the sky. We're twisting towards the left. If you need a modification, please take that right knee down. Open the chest. Look towards your left. Over that knee. Breathe. Beautiful. One more. Gorgeous. Hands frame the foot. You're going to look forward. You're going to put a lot of pressure on that left foot. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Big toes together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Just that. One more time. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, fold. Shake it out here. Take a few moments. You can bend your knees. You can move your feet a little farther apart. Go ahead and ragdoll. Sway side to side. Shake out the head. Breathe. Gently drift our way back to center when we're ready. Bend your knees a lot. Nice and slow. I'm going to roll it up. Take your time, no rush. When you're ready, head stacks last, shoulders come up, back, and down. Big toes together again if we separated our feet. Grounding through those toes, grounding through the heels. Tucking the tailbone, engaging the core. Shoulders are back. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Just that. One more time, sweep. And Beautiful. We're gonna take the other side. So starting with that little balance first. We're really grounding through that right side, lifting that left heel. And again, this is enough. Now we don't feel that little shift because we want to make sure that we're staying nice and even over both feet. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and inhale, lift a little higher if we can. Maybe those toes stay on the earth. That is perfect. Wherever you are, it is perfect. Breathe in a little higher, a little higher. Exhale, we're going to find that warrior one. So we kind of tip forward using our weight, our core, to place that left foot back behind us. And then we're setting it up. Right knee over the ankle. Sweep your body, sweep your arms. Inhale up. Exhale here. Now we're making sure we're forward, breathing in, breathing out. Find those cactus arms again. So we're opening up the chest. We're grounding through every toe, even the pinky toe, doing that work. Inhale. Elbows drift back. Exhale. It's subtle. It's a little. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And then we're going to open up to warrior two. So again, just kind of opening up the chest. And we're reaching front and back of us. We still have the knee over the ankle. We're still ripping through all of our toes. Shoulders relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out. Again. Beautiful. Flip that right palm, reach for the sky. And again, we're just feeling that leg. We're not dripping or dropping or pressing into it, but we're just connecting, focusing, kind of peeling that right hip apart, feeling that stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Again. Come back up to two, breathe in, breathe out. Then we're going to think about our triangle today. So again, kind of straighten that right leg. We're going to reach forward a little bit, and then just kind of tilt. Find a little fold. And again, if we find the calf, perfect. Left hand to the sky. Open the chest. Try to relax the shoulders. If you'd like to try to find a block, or a little prop, or the earth, go ahead. We're feeling this side. We're respecting this side. Only you know if it feels different. Only you are in your body. When you're ready, you're bending that right knee, you're using your core. We're going to inhale, sweep ourselves up to two, side out. Gorgeous. Go ahead and cartwheel those hands, frame that right foot, and then you're coming onto the ball of that left foot, finding lunge, and we're taking that twist. So grounding the left hand, right hand to the sky. If you need a modification, take that left knee down. Listen to your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Again. Come on down. Frame the foot, shoulders back, look forward, inhale. Exhale, we're going to ground the palm, step that right foot back to meet the left, plank or modified. 2 deep breaths. One more. Gorgeous. Inhale, tip. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale here. Those knees can come a little farther apart. Feet can come off the mat or a little wider if you'd like. Roll those shoulders back. Make sure your palms are under the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and wiggle a little bit if it feels good. If you'd like a little more, kind of dip one hip down, look over the other shoulder. Take it slow, side to side. Stretching out the front of the body. Reversing that fold, that seated position we tend to take. When you're ready, find center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Child's pose, nice and slow. Knees far apart, feet together. Take it back. A few moments right here. Wiggle those fingers. Squeeze the hands. Breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Again. When you're ready, you're going to look up. When you're ready, you're going to come back up to tabletop. Take your time if you need it. Your time. No one else's. No one's there to judge. Palms below shoulders. Knees below hips. Feet behind knees. And we are going to find that downward facing dog. So go ahead and ground palms. Tuck toes, hips up and back. You got this. Pedal the heels, shake the head, breathe in, breathe out. Again. Good. Go ahead and bend the knees, look up, walk, step, hop, whatever we'd like. Big toes together, by your hands. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Just that one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend those knees. Roll it up nice and slow. Take your time. No rush, no race. And as last, shoulders up, back, down. Take a little side stretch. So go ahead and keep those feet grounded. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, go ahead. Hand start, one more time. Inhale, sweep up. Let's take that left hand, right wrist, reach up higher. Exhale, now a little bend to the left. So it's subtle, it's slight. This could be it, it's perfect. We're lengthening that right side of our body. We're grounding equally through both feet. Every toe is feeling the earth, the mat, the floor. Wherever you are, it's perfect. When you're ready, use that core. Slowly inhale, come up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse. We come up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Core engaged. Hips are forward, shoulders are back. We set up the other side. Inhale, sweep up, find the wrist, reach up higher. Then a little bend to the right. Subtle, this could be it. It's perfect. Listen to your body, listen to the side. When you're ready, use that core. Inhale up slow. Exhale, swan dive down slow. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. From here, you're going to go ahead and bend that left knee a lot. Place the left foot on the mat, earth, floor in front of you. Kind of right below the face, right hand to the sky. Little twist in our fold. Opening up the chest. Opening up the hips, that little spot in the low back. Keep breathing. Inhale, hand higher. Exhale, switch it out. So we come down, replace the left hand with the right. Bend that right knee a lot. Left hand to the sky. Breathing. Being. Inhale, higher. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll it up nice and slow. Shoulders come up, back, down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Hands stay shoulder width apart. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, sit in your chair. So we're sitting down as if there's a nice comfy chair waiting for us. A little forward tuck of those tailbones. A little engagement of the core. If we look down, we should actually be able to see our toes. Go ahead and lift all those toes and then reground them. So a lot of the weight is in the heels. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, sit. Gorgeous, hands to heart. And then we're going to see if we can take a little subtle twist towards your right. It could be just a bit. This is perfect. If you want a little bit more, we're going to see if we can kind of twist, internally rotate. So we can take that left elbow towards that right knee. Gorgeous. This is enough. For a little more, if you'd like to open up the arms, go ahead. Breathe. Hands back to heart. Untwist, and then right away, we're going to find that other side. So again, subtle is enough. If you'd like a little more, taking that big twist, internally rotating, right knee to the outside of the left knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. One more time. Hands to heart, unravel, forward fold, let it go. Pedal the heels, shake out the head. Gorgeous. When you're ready, bend those knees a lot, nice and slow, roll it up, take your time. No rush. Head is last. Shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down to the earth. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Go and use those hands to step it back to our last plank pose. You got this. Right away, we're gonna go ahead and tip it forward. Inhale, exhale, lower chaturanga. Pause or come down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale here. Then tucking those toes, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. We are gonna find a little hip opener and slow it down. We're finding our pigeon. So when you're ready, we're gonna inhale, right foot comes up and back behind us. We're gonna exhale, bend that knee in, look up. Use the core to bring that right knee towards the right hand. The right foot towards your left hand, or very close to your hips as that left knee comes down and top of the foot rests. Beautiful. Now this is intense. Take a moment. Hands can be wherever they feel good. Shoulders are rolling back, chest is open. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay right here. This is enough. This is a lot. If you'd like a little more, we kind of come down onto the forearms or the elbows. If you'd like, you can make a little pillow with your arms, or a towel, or a blanket, or an actual pillow. You can reach an arm out front or to the side. Whatever feels good. We're going to be here for the next few moments. Really opening up the glutes, the hips, the psoas, those muscles that wrap from the front and back of our body. Those muscles that support us. Breathe in, breathe out. Still here, relax your shoulders, maybe unclench your jaw. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more big deep breaths right here, right now. Last one. Good. When you're ready, the hands can find the earth. Take it nice and slow, but we are going to think about pressing our way back up. Rising tall. Hands will come below the shoulders or in front of us somewhere. Go and roll those shoulders back. Lift the chin, open the heart, look up, breathe in. Breathe out. Gorgeous. Both hands grounded. We're going to curl those back left toes. Going to ground that foot. And then see if we can sweep the right foot up and back behind us to 3-legged dog. If that feels okay, go ahead and try bending the knee. Open the hips. A little counter stretch. Should feel good on the hips. You can wiggle those right toes. Wake that foot up again. Roll it around. And then only when you're ready, that leg gets long. Comes all the way down. Pedal the heels. Shake the head. Breathe in, breathe out. And then the other side. We're going to inhale that foot up and back. We're going to exhale, bend the knee in, look up, left knee to the left foot towards the right, or again, close to your hips as that right knee comes down and the top of the foot rests. And again, press the earth away. Roll the shoulders back. Look forward, breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Good. Then we come down a lot, slowly, gently. Accept your body in this spot. It is perfect. Breathe. Still here, still breathing in, breathing out. 2 more deep breaths, your time. Relax, melt. When you're ready, slowly find the earth. Gently. We're going to rise. We're going to peel. We're going to press our way back up. Support yourself with those hands. Roll the shoulders back. Look forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Ground palms, curl those back right toes, come onto the ball of the foot, and see if that left foot can sweep up and back behind us, three-legged dog, and if it can, see if it can bend the knee, open the hip, find that little counter stretch, wiggle the toes, roll that foot around. And when you're ready, leg comes down, foot connects, bend both knees a lot, come all the way down to the mat, and let's find child's pose, knees far apart, feet together, push it back, nice and slow. Let yourself melt down. Let yourself slow down. Reconnect. Feel your heart beating. Feel your body moving with that breath in. Softening with that breath out. Only when you're ready, we're going to think about looking up. Only when you're ready, you're going to think about walking those hands in nice and slow. And then we are just going to go ahead and take our knees together. We are going to sit on the heels like this just for a moment. If this is uncomfortable for you though, please go ahead and scoot those feet around the front. Find a good spot for you. Otherwise, we're just going to sit just like this. We're going to inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Gorgeous. Go ahead and let the hands find the earth. Hips can follow suit. And then we will just sweep those feet around to in front of us. Give yourself a moment to wiggle the toes, point and flex the feet, kind of circle them around. And then we'll find a little forward fold just before we come back down. So go ahead and pull any flesh we need. Kind of sit nice and tall. Ground to the sit bones, ground to the heels. We're going to inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, hands to knees. Lift and lengthen, shoulders back. Lift the chin, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. So again, you can just kind of slide down towards the calves. Perfect. Let the head go. Let the expectations go. Let your torso just melt, fold. Perfect spot. Your body knows it. Hands could maybe reach the calves, the shins, the ankles, maybe the feet. It's perfect wherever it is. Breathe. Gently, we're going to rise back up nice and slow. We're going to find our counter pose to that. So go ahead and take your hands behind the hips, fingertips face back in front of you, back towards your own body. Shoulders roll back, open the chest, ground through every finger, ground through those heels. Inhale, lift the hips just a little is perfect. Exhale, point the toes, maybe get a little bit more height. Roll those shoulders back, look up towards the ceiling, lift the chin, inhale, higher, higher. Exhale, come down. Beautiful. Go ahead and bend those knees, ground the feet, hold the backs of your thighs. We are just going to roll it back down to where we started. So back down, with knees into the chest, finding your little spot to rock around, roll around, whatever feels good. But we're massaging that back again. We're squeezing, we're shifting up and down, back and forth, circling around. Moving and breathing. When you're ready, we're going to go ahead and find center. Go ahead and let your left foot find the earth, and then cross that right ankle, kind of right on top of that left knee, left thigh there. Let that right knee open up, finding our thread the needle. And this is enough. If you'd like a little more, this left foot comes off the earth, nice and slow. The right hand, is going to go through the legs, and you're going to interlace those hands, those fingers, behind that left thigh. The right knee kind of can be just pressed out gently by that right elbow. And you can wiggle those left toes, roll the foot around, you can extend the leg long. But go ahead and rock side to side. Circle around. Breathe. Gently drift back to center. Beautiful. We're going to let that left foot find the earth. Gorgeous. We're going uncross that leg, nice and slow, and just set up that other side. So right foot is grounded, left ankle is just going to cross over. You can stay right here if this is enough, or if you'd like to bring everything closer, go ahead. This time left hand through the legs. Interlace behind that right knee, right thigh. Left elbow presses the left knee out. Rock around, roll it out. Breathe and move. Find center, release the hands, let the right foot drop all the way back down to the earth, and then go ahead and uncross that left ankle. Let the soles of your feet find one another. Bent knees are going to peel apart, finding a reclined butterfly. So if it's a little too intense, go ahead and scoot those feet away. It'll be less intense, a little bit more space between feet and body. But wherever we are, the hands can be on the belly, the earth, the legs, whatever feels good. Melting back into the earth, back into the floor, back into this constant support beneath us. And whatever we do, whatever we try, whatever shape we take, maybe we fall, maybe we succeed, but the earth is there to catch us, to connect us with one another, to be there for us. Breathe into that constant inhale. Breathe everything else out. Exhale. A few more moments right here, right now. Feel that heart beating. Feel your intention. Another big, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and let those hands find the outsides of your knees. Guide them back together, then bring them back in towards the chest and towards the heart. We are rocking it out, rolling it around, slowing down. Feeling our body, our breath, our intention. When you're ready, go ahead and find center. We're going to find a last little counter pose to this folding. Open up the front of the body. We're going to find our bridge pose. So go ahead and let the feet find the earth. Soles of the feet are grounded. Feet and knees just about hip distance apart. And then go ahead and reach your arms long besides your body. See if you can just touch your heels. You actually want those feet nice and close to us. Beautiful. Ground through the feet. Ground through both hands. Ground through the shoulders. You're rolling back into the mat, into the earth, opening the chest already. And then you're going to engage that core, a little forward tilt of the hips before lifting. Then we're going to lift. Inhale up. Exhale, hold. Beautiful. Now we're staying right here. We are pressing into the arms. We're pressing the arms into the earth. Pressing the toes into the earth. We're using the quads, not squeezing the glutes. Beautiful. Lift the chin. Look up. Inhale. A little higher. A little higher. Exhale back down. Slow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take that one more time. So ground hands, roll shoulders back, ground feet. We're going to tilt those hips forward. You're going to inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, hold. If you'd like to roll onto the shoulders, clasping the hands behind the low back, pressing into the earth to get a little bit more height. Inhale, inhale. Exhale here. One more time. Inhale, press those feet in. Exhale, come back down nice and slow. Let those arms come out to a T. Palms can face up or down, whatever feels good to you. We're going to keep your knees bent. Go ahead and slide those feet forward until you're comfortable. So it could just be a little bit more. And then we're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, let both knees roll to the right. Could just be a little bit. That's perfect. Your knees are not going to necessarily touch the earth. That's good. We find a nice internal rotation here on the left, external rotation on the right. A few deep breaths. When you're ready, and only then, we're going to think about inhaling, rolling back onto the soles of the feet, knees come up. You're going to exhale, roll to the left. Again, just going to let the knees come down as much as they want. Find a nice internal rotation on the right, external on the left. A few deep breaths. When you're ready, nice and slow, we can bring those knees back up. Side out. Going to slide your feet forward. We set up for our final pose, our Shavasana. If your arms are comfortable where they are, we can leave them. If you'd like to slide them a little closer, go ahead, but let those palms still face up. Let those hands naturally cup. Let your feet kind of fall out to the corners of the room. Relax your body, find a comfortable spot. And we close our eyes. We take the next few moments right here, just soaking up the past hour. Your breathing, your movement, your stretching, your folding, your twisting, your balancing. All that peace, all that power. We soak it up. We breathe it in to every muscle, every cell, every heartbeat, every inhale. And with every exhale, let everything else go. A few moments here. Softly, slowly, we begin to guide ourselves back to this day, back to this space, back to our bodies, noticing our breath, noticing that heartbeat. Fingers can move, or maybe the toes, whatever feels good, whatever just happens naturally. We let it. Let your body guide you. If you like a full body stretch, you can think about bringing the legs together, pointing the toes, inhaling those arms up and over, reaching, breathing, lengthening, stretching. Exhale, release. Arms come down slow. Knees come in towards your chest, slow. Ground through the feet, and then go ahead and tip over towards that right hand side. Bring those knees in, nice and close to the body. The right arm can be a pillow if this is all comfy. But it's our little fetal position. We can take a few grounding breaths right here as we collect ourselves and prepare ourselves for the rest of our day, whatever it may bring. Let's see if we can collect a little bit of this peace, this quiet, this connection and focus,
this intention and appreciation, this kindness and patience and love. See if we can bring it in and take it with us. Let's take another big, deep breath in and out. That left hand will press into the earth when you're ready. Nice and slow. Go ahead and rise back up. Come to a comfortable seated position facing the front. Seated however it feels good to you. But knowing when we lead with our left side, we lead with our heart. We'll close practice by breathing together. We can take our hands. We'll sweep them up. Breathe in. Hands to heart. Breathe out. Just that one more time. Inhale, sweep and reach, lengthen to the sky. Exhale, connect. Hands to heart center. Eyes are closed, chin to chest. This last little moment is just for gratitude. We thank ourselves for coming. We thank ourselves for giving this time just for us. We thank our bodies for moving, our blood for flowing, our breath for allowing us to try this. And I thank you for letting me practice with you today. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be back here on Facebook tomorrow at 11 a.m. for Power Yoga. Friday is Power Yoga at 11 a.m. Sunday will be Gentle Yoga at 11 a.m. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays will be Vinyasa at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join me back here for any of those times. My weekly schedule is online, and all classes will be posted to YouTube, so you can then practice whenever you want. Okay, take care, guys. Thank you.